9 and wound up making bogey, so understandable that she went a little deep there. Here's O'Toole to get within 1. Could she? An UCLA Bruin herself, like Allison Lee.
You can barely see the golf ball here, but she's got such a vertical golf swing that she would be able to get down to the ball better than most.
Oh, that was better than most. And Nelly from the rough onto the greens. Now Nelly has this to tie the lead at 12. Oh, she steals one from the rough, Morgan.
Yeah, she has made.
Allison Lee trying to bounce back from the bogey at 11.
That was a 7-iron. It's also on a good line, if it's enough.
Yeah, that was a really clean looking swing. Not a lot of excess moving parts. Well done.
Yeah, a really good opportunity from below the hole. Not a terrible amount of break. Easy pars, stress-free pars aren't going to hurt you.
Some stress for GA.
Placed some 20 yards up the hill from where she's standing to this green. There's a little backstop there. Should hold the golf ball in on the green.
Oh, yes. Nelly's going to have that for eagle to add to her lead.
Playing for a good bit of left to right break. Almost going to come in the side of the hole here.
Nelly leading by 3.
Tied for second at the moment. Let's go to the tee at the 17th. Ryan O'Toole. Oh, that's an aggressive line. Wow, that's a good shot. We've seen a lot of players back on the 17th here in the final round, and Ryan O'Toole has this to get to 5 under par for the day and 9 under par for the championship. What a final.
That's tied for the lowest round of the day so far.
Is it too late for Jasmine Sawanapura? That takes her to 8 under par and a share of third. 17.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the year for Sarah Schmalzel. Finished 8th in Singapore. She was the runner-up to Bailey Tardy in China a few weeks ago. And hold on a minute, that is very close to an ace, so that's going to be a birdie for Schmelzel.
This feels like a must-make if Ryan O'Toole's going to win. For par at 18. Wow! Ryan O'Toole saves par and may have saved her chances to win.
Charlie did drive it in the bunker on this hole, so this is now to save par. She's been doing that this week, leaving the flag in with all these.
Nelly Korda.
Fairway tilts right to left, taking this down the downgrade side.
There's not much more beautiful than watching Nelly Korda just send a driver.
Looking to land this just past front yardage. And that's a 7-iron in the air. Pretty good line. Depends how it bounces. Oh, she carried that 7-iron a long way.
Wow. Chasing after it. And she'll have another attempt for eagle.
Back home in Florida.
15.
This is the final group. And the second shot for Gabby Ruffles. Oh, yeah, it should come back a little bit towards the hole. Wonderful shot.
Any break that is there is very subtle. This is all about tapping into the right speed. And that one got away from her at least 4.5 feet by the hole.
2 straight bogeys was always going to be a challenge after that. Bounce back with a couple of birdies on the front 9. And of course, missed that really short putt at 12. Ended up making double there. That's a good save.
Just a moment ago, Roning Yin. Incredible to think. On this green yesterday, she tripled on 18. And now struggling to get back up the leaderboard. 15.
Yeah, Gabby Ruffles with the birdie. So she's not out of it yet. She's 3 back, got 3 to play. The next hole is going to be crucial for Gabby. She's a...
That's a big one. And Nelly heads to the par 3 17th, up by 2.
You've seen how firm this green is. How's this one going to land?
Nearly dunked it. Korda's terrific back 9. Jasmine Suwanapura struggling at the 18th. This for par. Not struggling anymore. That's a hard-earned round of 70.
Don't counteract each other as much as you would think, but it's difficult mentally to commit. Let's see if she can dial it in.
It's a great attempt. This has been a very impressive comeback for Gabby after a double bogey at 9.
Got the wind howling off the left. Can't feel it quite as much while standing on this tee, but it will catch it once it gets in the air.
Oh, it did.
Onto the front part of the green. Pretty well struck.
She is a terrific young player, already amazing. Well, she's a fighter and himself in contention on the weekend. Good showing by the USC Trojan. And here's another one. Gabby Ruffles needs a birdie to tie, and who knows? We've seen a little bit of everything this week, so no guarantee of a playoff. If Gabby holds this, she wins. She's got a shot. She'll remember that 12th hole. She went over the green and 3-putted after pitching it on. She'll have the option to play next week in Phoenix. As great as she is, she's not a member currently of the LPGA Tour with all those wins. But a top 10 finish, even for non-members these days.
I think she needs to lean on her close friend Megan Kang a bit. What a way to end.
There you go.
There's a lot of similarities with what Allison's doing to what we saw from Megan Kang, constantly knocking on the door. Very surprised that she left that one short.
Had a share of the lead going to the 9th hole. Made double bogey, but fought on.
Try and get something to land a couple yards on this green.
Pretty good line if it gets up there. Oh, took a big bounce, didn't it?
That's a beauty.
Spectacular, like Tom said.
But I think on this angle and the way the wind is blowing mostly cross right now, this should be good. Launch that very high in the air.
Is this any good? 2 great ones from the rough.
Perfect place to putt from, nearly straight up the hill.
How did it miss?
like that was for sure going to fall.
Win number 10 for Nelly Korda. And one of the LPGA's A-listers gets it done in LA.
구독과 좋아요 꼭 눌러주세요.